So this is a pound dollar analysis for Monday the 10th of September. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we've had price tests this 29.83. Let's just make sure. Yep, so we previously tested this 29.83 to the pip. Perfect test, had a pullback. Didn't quite get down towards this 28.79. Tested the 129. In around the 129 we do have the 200 period moving average. Tested the 200 period average on several occasions, held your support. Saw this sharp acceleration here to the upside beyond 130.03. Didn't quite get towards that 130.37 before we did see this pullback and this sell-side momentum return to the market, taking us back below this 29.83. We tested on 2 occasions and we saw the continued sell-side momentum take us back down towards this 200 period moving average here on the pound against the dollar, and we do appear to be having some having a retest at present. If we do hold the 200 period moving average of resistance, we're looking for a move down towards that 129, but ultimately we're looking for price down towards that 128.79, where we do have the other confluence of the 400 period moving average, thus increasing likelihood of seeing a bullish bounce at that level. Failure to hold possibly at 28.79. Our previous lows in around that 128, and successful break from which we'll be then looking for price head down towards that 127.74 here on the pound against the dollar. If, however, we do see this, we do see bullish buy side momentum take us back and above the 200 period average, looking for possible retest 29.3, successful break from which 130.03, and if we do have sufficient volatility to continue our momentum here to the upside, we are looking for price head up towards that 130.37 here on the pound against the dollar. What we'll do now is have a look here at the weekly chart, see how prices are developing. Let me get scaling here correct. So on this weekly chart, we can see we're clearly in a downtrend here on the pound against the dollar. More recently, we've come down towards 26.73. We've seen a somewhat bullish bounce, although we did see a price. We have seen the price momentum. We did see an indecisive week posted last week. We did encounter resistance and tested support. It closed a bit of a doji, not much in terms of price progression here to the upside. But more recently, we have seen that bullish buy side momentum. So we'll see if we can hold above this 28.79 and go for a retest of that 130.37. If not, possibly a breakdown in realignment with the overall trend, which is to the downside. And if that is the case, possibly looking for a true test of 27.74. Beyond that, we're looking for 26.73 here on the pound against the dollar. And finally, we'll have a look here at the daily chart. There we are. So on this daily chart of the pound against the dollar, as we've seen, we've tested 130.37, pullback, gap down, retested 30.37. As we can see by this rather large wick, we've had prices reject that 30.37. They closed bearish, a bit of a pin bar posted here on the pound against dollar, so we may just see that momentum through here to the downside, going beyond the 28.79. If that is the case, possibly 27.74, and then our previous lows in around that 26.73 here on the pound against the dollar, in alignment with the overall trend, which has been to the downside. More recently, we did see a bit of bullish buy side momentum coming to the market, but we encountered quite a bit of difficulty in around that 130.37. So we may just see that pullback, that deeper retracement here on the pound against the dollar. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the pound dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.